What is up, guys? Kevin from the KO podcast. Today we have Miami Marlins relief pitcher Anthony Bass. How are you, man?
Doing well, Kevin. What's going on?
I'm pretty good here. We're in Miami, and we're gonna start with a couple questions, and then we're just gonna talk about these questions and talk about baseball in general. First of all, what got you into baseball?
Just when I was right around 5 years old, I am originally from Michigan, so I saw the Detroit Tigers were on the television,
Mhm.
and I remember stopping in my parents' kitchen and being super fascinated with the game that was on the television. So much so where I went in the backyard and grabbed my dad and asked him to play catch with me. He stopped what he was doing and grabbed a tennis ball in the shed, and that was kind of my first real taste of baseball, and I just fell in love with it.
All right. And how was your experience in Japan like, and how did it help you?
It was great. Japan was awesome. Is probably the turning point for me in my career. Just bouncing around, trying to figure things out. Got a chance to go to Japan, get my confidence back,
Mhm.
learn what kind of pitcher I am, and when I did come back to the states, I just took off.
Okay. How would you describe your rookie season with the San Diego Padres, in which you were 2-0, you had a 1.68 ERA, 27 games, 4 holds, and 24 strikeouts?
That was so long ago. I'm trying to remember what that was like, but that was my first taste of major league action, and
Hmm.
I wanted to set a good example. You know, first impressions are huge, especially in the major leagues. So I went out there every night, gave everything I got. I tried to learn and soak up as much information from the older guys that I could, and was able to put together a pretty good year.
All right, all right. So you were traded from the Padres to the Rangers, if I'm correct. How was that feeling like of being traded?
Yeah, so I was traded from the Padres to the Houston Astros in
Oh,
2014,
okay, okay.
and that was weird. I remember I was getting ready for the season. It was the winter time back home
Hmm.
in Michigan, and I was working out. And I remember seeing a phone call from a Los Angeles area code, and the general manager at the time, um, his name was Josh Burns.
Hmm.
He just called and thanked me for everything I've done and wish you all the best. And then as soon as I hung up with him, the assistant general manager, who at the time with the Houston was David Stearns, who's now the general manager of the Milwaukee Brewers, welcomed me aboard.
All right, all right. So now we go from 2015, which is when you got traded, in 2019. And the span of those years were with various teams like the Mariners, you were at the Rangers, the Cubs, and you went to the Blue Jays last season. What did you like? What did you learn from the Blue Jays?
Every year you learn something new, and I think last year is I got a taste again of what it was like to be in the postseason,
Hmm.
and that's kind of what drove me to sign with Miami. Honestly, was getting that taste of October baseball again, and I'm hoping that we could do that in Miami.
Yeah, so that was gonna be my next question. What made you choose Miami as your next team to pitch at?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I wanted to go to a contender first and foremost, team that could get back to the dance in October. That's what drives me, and that's what I love to do is compete at the highest level and win a championship. So that's first and foremost. And secondly, the Marlins wanted me for more than one season. If you
Hmm.
look at my track record, I've kind of bounced around over the years,
Yeah.
1 year deals, proving myself. And when they came at me with a multi-year deal, it intrigued me.
Yeah, we really needed you for the Marlins. I mean, our bullpen it's improved a lot from last season to this year with the pieces we've added. Yeah, I like the bullpen this year for sure. And now that you're in spring training, who have you been learning from the most in this team?
It's been only a few days, so I'm still trying to get familiar with everyone,
Hmm.
getting to know everyone's names, personalities, coaching staff. Haven't got a chance to really pick anyone's brain yet, but obviously Don Mattingly and Mel Stoudemire have been around for a long time, the pitching coach. So I try to pick their brain as much as I can and ask questions. They've had a lot of success in their careers, coaching and playing. So um, try to pick their brains.
Oh yeah, these guys are really good people. I mean, they're electric when you see them playing. They're especially young, so they're electric. They want to win. They're hungry to win, and we saw it last year with the team that they had too.
Yeah, I'm excited. The starting rotation in Miami is exciting.
Yeah, under 25, so it's really young, and they're still learning too, which is the best part about it. So they're gonna
Hmm.
develop into something really good in the future.
Hmm. Yep. Let's keep these pieces together.
So what have you noticed different with the Marlins that you didn't notice with the Blue Jays?
Oh man, like I said, it's so early. It's only been a few days.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot right now. It's the beginning of camp. You get that energy, that excitement, almost kind of like a kid on Christmas morning. Going out and opening up the presents. Going to your locker, seeing all of your shoes and gloves, and seeing your new teammates, introducing yourself, like that. That's exciting to me. Meeting a new group of guys that you're gonna go to battle with. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then usually right around the middle part of spring training, you're kind of hungry for the season to come. So
Yeah.
I'm enjoying every second, but I wouldn't compare Toronto to Miami just yet. It's been
Okay.
too early.
Okay. So what have you been working on throughout the off season?
This offseason, as you get older in this game, your mobility goes down. So
Mm-hmm.
staying on top of my stretching, making sure I'm staying loose, not getting too tight, obviously maintaining and getting stronger. But you reach a point in your career where you're probably not going to get much stronger. You just kind of like maintain where you're at and make sure that you're able to move um, like you did when you were younger.
All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, what's your favorite part about Miami? I mean, I don't know how long you've been in Miami, but what's your favorite part about it as of now?
So I've been to Miami a couple times. My favorite part of Miami, I love being on the water. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a big water person. Being able to go to the beach with my family, that was definitely a selling point for me as well. Because when I go on the road, my family, it's nice for them to have something to do, and
Mm-hmm.
they like being out in the water and in the sunshine. So that's probably my favorite part about Miami is the beach and the warm
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah. The beaches are really nice here. So, do you know any Spanish as of right now?
I know a little bit, not a lot, but something I would like to learn more of.
Yeah, especially in Miami since it's a Latin community.
Yes.
And what are your expectations for you and for this team in the 2021 MLB season?
I expect us to get back to October. Like I said earlier, I see us being a very talented ball club, a team that might not get the publicity of some of the bigger teams,
Yeah.
but just in the short period of time that I've been around this group, you could tell that they're very hungry to get back to October, and they know that they're talented.
And do you guys feel like you guys are under any pressure? Because when you look at the division, you guys are going up against a team in Atlanta with Acuna, you have Albies, Mike Soroka, and that's a really improved team as well. And then you have the Nationals with Schwarber, Ian Happ, you have Juan Soto there in a really good pitching rotation. Then you have the Mets who went for Francisco Lindor and Cookie Carrasco. So do you guys feel like you guys are under any pressure, or you guys are just trying to do your best to get to the postseason at this point?
Hey, if you want to win a World Series, you got to beat the best. So
Yeah.
it's a good test for us. We got to go up against some of the best teams in baseball, and in order to, like I said, get to the finals, you got to beat those teams. So it'll be fun for us. It'll be exciting. It's gonna be good baseball. I think this division is going to be the best in baseball. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Um, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to go to battle with this group of guys.
What are you trying to improve from last season to this season?
Right now, my third offering is my split, and
Okay.
I didn't use it as much as I would like last year. So that's a pitch that I'm working on this spring to get a really good feel of it right away early so that I have another weapon to put hitters away.
Even though it has been a little bit early, how has it been like working with Alfaro and Chad Wallach?
I haven't worked with them yet,
Oh, okay.
but hopefully tomorrow I will. I'm throwing a bullpen tomorrow. Hopefully I
Mhm.
get to throw to one of those two guys and then go from there.
All right, man. So we're gonna end it here. Thank you for coming, man. It was an absolute honor to have you, and you're gonna be the first player I've ever interviewed, and first player who's gonna be on the channel.
Thanks, Kevin. Hopefully there's more coming. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Follow Anthony on his social medias, which I'm going to leave in the link down below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.